how low should you go on the RDLs? I'm gonna teach you a quick and hard rule. All right, guys and girls, for everyone out there wanting better glutes, better hamstrings, the RDL is super popular. And it doesn't matter if you're using a barbell, a set of dumbbells, or a machine, it does not matter. The range of motion here is often argued. You know, do you take it all the way to the ground? Do you stop short of the kneecap? Do you go past the kneecap? Well, honestly, all that depends upon your flexibility and range of motion of the hip. And then two, what I want to think about here is how low is too low to take the tension off the hamstring and glute. So I have a pretty cool little rule that I'm going to show you guys here that I do with most of my clients to say, hey Chris, like how low should I go? This is the way to determine it. All right guys, all you need is a wall here to determine your depth. So what I want to do is just simply put my heel all the way up against it. Now for reference, my foot is roughly a 9.5, so take that for what it is for as far as the depth. So all I'm going to do, even my feet here and then just slide across, step forward, and then that's going to be a perfect setup. Now, let me stop here, grab a bar, and show you, because when my glutes hit this wall, that's how I know I've reached proper depth for my hamstring. All I'm gonna do is drag this straight down my legs, drive my hips back right to there, and then up. There, and up. And up. And up. So if you notice they're at full depth, right? My glutes are hitting that wall. That is a perfect stretch for my hamstring. Now, you've noticed that I have to start getting lower, I have to right round my lower back because I've ran into the wall with my glutes. So right below the kneecap for me is perfect. So if I'm thinking about glutes, hamstrings, here, 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 bam, wall, squeeze. If you're struggling to find the proper range of motion or depth for the hamstring on the RDL, easy little quick fix there. So if you're looking for a hard, fast rule, you need roughly 10.5 inches, because you think the rubber's on my shoe between the heel and my toe. So if your girl out there that has a small foot, your guy has a small foot, or a guy has a giant foot, it's not always gonna work. So you're looking about 10-ish inches away from the wall, and then just again, shove the hips back. When the hips touch the wall, or the glute touches the wall, obviously that's where you stop. Now, the one little small caveat, I guess, is if you have really small glutes, this might affect the range of motion. You might need to slide a little bit closer to the wall. I would say I have a moderate set of glutes. The final thing here to finish up with the RDLs, I like these typically the very last exercise on all my leg days. 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps, good stretch, feel the hamstrings work, and then depending on if you want to get the glutes involved, come up to a full contraction or stop short to keep all the tension on the hamstring. Any of that works well. So I hope you guys learned a cool new coaching cue for this RDL depth. And until next time, like, share, subscribe. Chris on TV.